Right, next one, 允手. Now we have already done it. Just goodbye. Goodbye. This is waving hands like clouds. We've done it. Okay? It's just like the timing. How we're going to do the timing. Okay? Now we were here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we sit back again, circle the hands down. 1, goodbye, 2. Whichever hand is on the top, the weight should be on the same side. Whichever it is, left or right, don't worry. The top hand should be in line with the weight. Then circle, shift weight. Goodbye. Step, parallel step. These 2 feet should be between 1 and 2 feet, 2 fists in width. No wider or no narrower. Between 1 and 2. Okay? But should be about 2. Yeah? Now, goodbye. Here, this hand, the top hand, now it looks like it's parallel, but the weight is not equal. Okay? The weight is still here. Top hand, same side. Okay? Never mind about left or right. Top hand, same side. So, looks like parallel, but the weight is on this side. Wobbly. Hard. Then, circle, 1. See? Weight starting to shift. 1. Goodbye. But now, goodbye with step. Top hand, weight. Circle, shift weight, goodbye and step. Wobbly. Okay? Very important because this is how we show agility in Tai Chi. You can see the difference between some people doing Tai Chi agilely, some people doing Tai Chi like robots. Because number one is they do not know where the weight is shifting, where the weights are. Okay? So it is important. We do 3 times of this. Let me show it to you from a different angle. 1, single whip first. 2, 3, 4, 5. 允手 1. Goodbye 2. 3, shift. 4, goodbye and step. First time. First cycle. 1. Goodbye 2. 3. Goodbye 4. Second cycle. Good. 1. Goodbye 2. 3. Goodbye 4. Third cycle. Okay. Now how far does this hand go? Ideally to the side, depending on how you can turn your waist, not just the hip. Try not to turn the hip too much. It is the waist. Okay, waist. Chen style. Chen style. It's more distinctive. John Travolta, yes. My father-in-law, Professor Lee, described Chen style as disco. Yang style as tango. Yeah, okay. So, but doesn't matter whether it's a disco or tango. The waist movements are there. It's whether more distinctive or less. Chen style tend to be a bit more distinctive, as Yang style tend to be a bit discreet, but it is still there. This is important, therefore, for us to demonstrate, especially as instructors, to the learners, the importance of the movement, the waist movement, because that determines your skill your strength as well as your techniques. Okay? So therefore, from here, 1, turn. 2. Then 1. See here? 1, 2. Hip quite square, waist slightly turned, because you're using your hip, your waist, slightly on the hip, more on the waist. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay? Okay. So what that does is, like, if Jan punches, da. See? Ooh. You see? 1 here, down this way, this hand, let her along. Oh, yeah. So it is, if I punch, Jan will come up, no, not waving hands, open, divert me sideways like a little curve. Because if you push me sideways, you use a lot more strength. But if you go up and down, it'll be easier. See? Because you change my direction of my punches and then change it again. Now I'm at this point here, you see, I'm exposed. So the other hand, just simply send me along here. No, push, send me along, yeah, like this. Ooh, you see? Let's go along. Yeah? So this is what the lower hand is for. Send along. Goodbye, goodbye. Send him along. Okay? Yeah, let's try again. Although we say 1 leg, both feet are actually flat on the floor. It's not dangled, even when you step in. So when you step in, as soon as you step in, feet on the floor. It's just that you feel where the weight is. Okay? So top hand, that's where the weight is. Okay? Although both feet are on the floor, but you can see the difference. It's quite hard, quite relaxed. Okay? But it's still flat. And try to be as parallel as possible. Okay? So smallest, 1 fist. Biggest, 2 fists. But no this. Okay? Ideally something like that. All right? Yeah, let's try again. Why? Because it's easier to balance. So as I say, you need to pay attention to the actual, especially the last one, waving hands like clouds. It is actually the timing. Because very often, common mistakes for learners, and sometimes we do that too, is the timing is wrong. The body alignment and doesn't synchronize arms and legs, it doesn't go together. Yeah. For example, some people go do this. 1. The weight is gone, the arm's still there. So it is important, you need to be able to spot it. Okay? It's how you synchronize or coordinate your body and the arms. Okay? So remember, top hand, weight on the same side. And then also, when you circle, make sure don't turn too quickly. Okay? So in Yang style, the hand goes like this. This is like a pung in Yang style. Yeah? When you come near to the end, we turn. Okay? Yeah? Some other styles, they have slightly different principles, and the hands doesn't sort of face inward. Like Sun style. Sun style just simply like washing cars. Yeah? Just like washing cars. But you see, the thing is, when they do this, the arms is slightly more sort of a bend inwards than out, like this. You see? In Yang style, because it's like this, then if you turn it like this, you're in a very awkward position. You see? Yeah? So we don't want to get ourselves in this awkward position. Okay? So in Yang style, we do not turn our palm until it passes the face to about 45 degrees to its own side. Then we turn and sink. Sink means then carry on. That subtle sinking. Sing. Then carry on. So don't just simply go, okay? At the end, there is always an end in waving hands. And so when you actually teach your learners, this can be a very good way of teaching them, telling them to stop at that point, because then they know this is the end of a posture. Okay? Waving hands, you would do that twice in each cycle. Here, don't just like this. It's actually have a little sing as well. Sing. And then circle. Sing. Circle. Sing. Circle. Okay? Sinking is like this. It's like see? Yes. So you must feel that gentle sing. Okay? Rather than just simply going this way. Okay? So you want to go out, sink, and then you carry on. Okay? That's it. Yeah, so don't rush it into a circle. Okay? 1, 2, 2. 1. Pass your face, 45 degrees. Turn, 2. Sink, 2. Then carry on. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay? Good. So here it is sink.